G'day everyone, RaidzeroAU and welcome back to another episode of Empyrion Galactic Survival in Alpha 8 Experimental. We're still on build 1623 and still following the noisy out here today. Still following the Robinson protocol. It suggests that we should make ourselves a hover vessel, so done a little bit of stuff off camera. Did quite a bit of mining. I've just widened the path out here. Got a couple of little ramps down here. I've got a water generator down there. Did just finish off up here. It is a little bit off center because I had to extend this side out. Yeah, we'll have to live with that. We're gonna have to restart at some stage, so I'm not that worried by that. Got all the windows and everything in. Nothing's reinforced yet though. Bit of an issue. We've got a few energy bars. I've got a few more stored. We've got plenty of biofuel. Now, one thing people were mentioning is how much we got in here? 58. If you put biofuel, and this is an obvious exploit in the game, if you put biofuel in the fuel tank and then withdraw it, it doesn't give you biofuel back, it gives you fuel packs back. Now it's pretty obvious that's not working as intended, simply due to the fact that biofuel gives you 10 fuel and a fuel pack gives you 30. So you can very quickly triple your amount of energy. Now, just for the purposes of the video, I'm not going to be using that exploit, but I thought it was worthy of mentioning for those that weren't aware of it. Feel free to use it if you so decide. So, but what I've done is I've gone through and actually let's store a bit of that. Gone through and I've made everything I should need to build a half decent hover vessel. So we've got the starter, some hover engines, some RCSs, cockpit, generator, fuel tank, cargo box or the harvest box, small ammo box, couple of cargo boxes, small steel blocks, 3 medium thrusters. I've actually got 11 small thrusters, some spotlight blocks, a couple of those, 3 cannon turrets, except I made completely the wrong ones. I got confused, so those are actually for the base. I meant to make 2 of those, but we'll have 1 spare. Some docking pads, I've got some bullets and I've got a hover booster. So, what I will need to do, I've got this just making a few things here. Yeah. That's what I wanted. Minigun turret. 3 of those. Should have enough stuff here to be able to do that. Do we want to throw a couple of Gatling guns on? Probably not. Probably don't need to. You know what? Let's make a couple just in case. Alright, and then in here, we can pop one of you down there. We can head out here. We can pop these ones down. There we go. Now we were told that we were going to get attacked by by the drones, but I never did see them. So Alright, so we're just going to build it here. And it's going to be a build that I have done before. So those of you that have been watching some of the videos, you will have seen this one previously. They never quite work out exactly the same, but and probably we need that to be out there, and probably 5 wide. Oh, 5 wide. Like that. It's fine. All right. Cockpit. Which one do I want to go with? It's a bit low. That one's a bit ugly. That one's not too bad. Yeah, we'll stick it in there. That one's okay. We'll deal with that. Alright, let's just move our bike generator. Probably stick those like that. Fuel tanks. Couple of RCSs. Couple of cargo boxes. Little ammo box. Harvest box. What else have we got in here? Anything else? We haven't got anything else there, but one thing we do need, we use our bike to travel back and forwards. Can we drive inside? Something I haven't tried. Oh, one thing I haven't done is in here, devices, cannon turret, that's okay, cannon turret, that one's okay, that one, don't shoot predators, don't shoot predators, okay, it's fine. Alright, so we got those, I will bring those with me, and we don't have a oxygen tank, and the main reason being, do I have any points left? No, I don't have any points. So that's something we're going to have to add in at a later date, but yeah, there was a reason I hadn't made one. Alright. So, next thing is probably the hover engines. We'll put these hover engines in. I'm going to have to use the deconstruct here. That one? No. That one. Which means we need to... Oh, you know what? I am going to put it there. I'll take that one out because I damaged it. It's the only reason. Go there. Go there. Then up the front here. Put them right at the front. These will be covered. Oh, damaged that one, but that's okay. Right, you go in there, go in there, go in there, and there. Right, that's those ones in. Okay. So now on the sides here, what we want to do is not that one, we want that one. Come over like that. That. Alright, level 8. So we could go and make ourselves a oxygen tank if we want. We may well want. Put that in. That one in. Okay. Right, now we head back to these ones. In there. That. That. And like that. Right. Get that one as well. Okay. Okay. Gives us that. Now the reason that we would want an oxygen tank in here is, you know, obviously we're on a Kua. We don't need an oxygen tank as such to be able to breathe. Except that when you're inside the cockpits are regarded as sealed. So if you don't have oxygen on board, you will use your own personal suit oxygen while you're in the cockpit. Not a major thing, but it's something to bear in mind. So, all right, you go back in there. Right, well, let's put a jetpack on. Alright, you can go in there. Okay, so now what we want is our side thrusters. Oh, behave yourself. Get up there. Right. Okay, and we can put, let's say, on there. 4 of those on each side. And what we can do is these ones could probably just go back here. We've got 2 at the front just to slow us down. That should be alright. Now, the only thing I have done is I've probably made a mistake with the cockpit. It's probably too low. We're going to have to go make another one. Would be nice to have the multi-tool working at the moment, but we just haven't found any Promethium, so supposedly Promethium's now available in the radiated zone, so maybe go and have a look in there once we get this done. There we go. Alright, there's a few blocks. And there. 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 There's some added protection and padding around the place. There we go. Alright, back to our bike. What we got here? Got that. Cockpit. Just have a drink while it's doing that. Alright. Haven't seen any spiders today. They're definitely around because they have been annoying me from time to time. Alright, cockpit. Now, which one was it? It was that one? Yep. Is that the right? You know what, we can bring that back. Bring that back one. Yeah, bring that back one. Right, back to the blocks now. Okay, so we want that to come sort of to there, there. Let's bring out our medium thrusters. I'm going to start with probably... you know what? Let's put all 3 in. Why not? And we will use these ones here. Those ones there. I'm going to want some at the front here. Then so let's bring this over. Just going to bring it to there for now. You can go in. Go in. And that one, we want it to be like that. Yeah, probably like that. Thing like that. Yep. So, do we want to put a... Yeah, put that in there. One in there. There. There we go. These are uncovered, but I'm not that bothered by that. They'll normally get hit anyway, so... Alright, now we want to have a look at turrets. What we'll do is put one there. One there. So there's a couple of turrets. We've got one left, but I'm not that bothered by it. Do we want to be putting guns in? We definitely want to be putting in some lights. I'll tell you that now. Not there. Unfortunately, this doesn't have a repair function, so... Alright, where are we going to put the lights? From there. This is just a basic build. Oh, you idiot. Alright, they can go there. That's fine. Alright, last trip back and we should be good to go, I think. Not going to worry about the Gatling guns. Do need to put the docking pads on at some stage. Not overly bothered by that. Ah, harvester module. That is definitely something we want on. We definitely want the harvester module on. Because of that, what I'll do is just here. and just put in a standard block, just like that. So that's connected out like so. Right, last trip back, hopefully. Just need one more light. There they are. Those in there. That's. Need to put the hover booster on, so we'll probably do that when we put this on, which will be in a moment. We are going to need some fuel and some oxygen. Okay, we'll grab that. Okay, let's try that again. There we go. Okay, so now come in here. Let's do a grouping. And the turrets, we don't want shooting at predators at the moment. And in fact, take those off. Good. All right. We can fill that so our oxygen's full. Manage this, and we'll take half of it. It only gives us 21%. It's okay. We'll stick the whole lot in. 42. Turned on. Right, we can move back. Go sideways. We can move forward. Good. Go to the outside B8. We'll just lift it up a bit. Flip my light on so we can see a bit better. Can we get underneath? No, can't. Alright. Needs to go up a bit more. Not by much. There we go. Okay. So, I want to put a hover booster in, just in case we need it. I'll try and get it sort of back in the middle. And while we're here, we might as well put these in. So you can go in just behind those, and then probably just in front of those ones. There we go. Oh, flipped it as I jumped. Go. We can bring that back down. Actually flick it off for the moment. Haven't put any ammo in it yet. Alright. So, last thing we want to do is probably texture. We just want a plain texture on these ones. Make sure it's just plain. Underside I'm not too bothered by. It's only rough and ready, but alright, then we'll go to the colour tool and we'll apply to the whole block, and we want it to be black. Alright, it's going to play games with us with these ones. Just that one underneath that it won't let us do. But we can quickly fix that. We're raising up. Nope. Go. Do we want that one to be black? Not really. Don't really want that to be any colour. There we go. I just want that to be black for hovercraft. Turn that off. Turn the light on. Alright, we can colour the rest of it and things like that, but that's the main idea, is more of a hovercraft than anything else. I could move those down and have a bit of coverage on top. That would be a thought. I'll think about it. Just for a bit of protection on top of them. Not that these blocks give much protection until you upgrade them, so... Well, there we have it. A new hover vessel. We've got our harvester module here, so we can go harvesting trees with it, and that will keep us in supply of biofuel. So you can see here I've got a lot more biofuel here. I'm still making some. I haven't got much wood left, but with this we'll be able to collect a lot more. Probably set up a couple of these, I would think. Set up a couple of portable constructors. Don't know whether you can place this on a base. We'll have to try that at some stage. It's handy for passing the night. To be honest though, the last few nights I've been working through them, so... Alright, so what do we got here? Don't need that at the moment, don't need that. You can probably go in there. Keep some of the oxygen on us. These need to be put into it. Right. Well, I think we're pretty much ready for next episode. Go and check out the crashed MS Titan. See what's going on with that. So, we'll click off our light here and flick on our lights in the base. There we go. Got some lights here. So the sun has gone down. And need to have something to eat. Right. I'm hoping over at the crashed MS Titan we can get a little bit of cobalt. The reason being we can then make ourselves a tier 2 assault rifle. So that's what I'm going to call it for this episode, guys. Hope you've enjoyed what you've watched. If you have, please leave a like and subscribe. I look forward to seeing you all next time. I'm RaidzeroAU, signing out.